Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. I wasn't going to make a video on this one, but it's so much easier to make a video than try to explain what I did. He's making, I'm not going to show you the graphic that he's using for these shoes. These are slippers. And he was trying to combine them to get rid of either the white or the blue. Doesn't really matter which one you pick. But all I did, and I sent it to him, he said, perfect, what'd you do? I left click, no fill, right click outline. And then he wanted this, I'm pretty sure he wanted the shoes red. So I just took, and you could actually use that same red by using the color. Well, you could go up here to your fill tool and test that or grab that and then fill that in. And then you have, because what he's engraving on a plastic that's going to show through, and then he's going to fill this in with red. So they actually need to be black to make it work, so to engrave deep. And then just for his information, I went ahead and cleaned up your slippers a little bit. And it's almost easier to do it without a fill. And I always like looking at it in red. It's just, they're really rough. And you could just take out a lot of these nodes. And, just try to get, and whenever you use the Smart Fill tool, you actually get two sets of lines sometimes. Okay, now we need to go to Object, Break Curve Apart. And then we'll just see if there's a double set of lines. I'd already erased that one set. So let me just hit this set and delete this other set. And also I would actually just, now we're good. Go up to Object and ungroup them. And then I would just, it's just got some rough edges, take away some nodes. I don't know what, version of Corel has. One thing you could do is just select all the nodes and use this tool right here to reduce some of the nodes. Somehow I didn't grab all the nodes. Well, I went too far. It's almost better sometimes to type in a number like 10. And that doesn't look perfect, but you could play around with it. You still got a sharp edge, but you could, grab your handles and move your handles out, give the shoe a little more, grab that, take out that node, just depending on the look you want. And also if you have X7 and above, and I love the tool called the smoothing tool, make it a half of an inch. Woo, still too big. These slippers are little, 0.2. Grab that line and just smooth it out a little bit. This makes life, you got to make sure it's selected. And if you get one that's better than the other, it's just let's just delete this shoe. And actually they're a little bit close together. Control G and group it. Hit the plus key on your keyboard. Move them a little bit further apart. Then you have two slippers. And then just fill them in with black. Now, please remember to do this. These could be hairlines. They're 500 points and they're not hairline. But what I would do is fill them in with black. And then, okay, so you can't fill them in with black, but we can use the Smart Fill tool and fill them in with black. And actually he's an engraver, so we're going to go RGB. And what I would do is fill it in and nudge it over, fill it in and nudge it over. That way there's no outline. It's just going to be two black shoes, slippers. Anyway, I hope that answered his question, and thank you for watching.